So our first example today is to write an equation given the slope and a point. So we're being told what the slope is and a point that it goes through. So write an equation of the line that passes through the point -1, 3 and has a slope of -4. So step one, identify the slope, already done for us, right? The slope here, whoops, splop. The slope equals -4. We know that already, so our m equals -4. Now the thing we don't know is the y-intercept. This point is not the y-intercept. If we were to just to get a visual of that, this point is right there. Definitely not the y-intercept. It's not crossing the y-axis right there. We need to find out the place with this line that it crosses the y-axis. So we could use our slope to do that and see if it falls on a nice easy point here. But the way that I want to show you to do it today is to use this point and our equation y equals mx plus b. Because the variable that we are looking for is this one right here, the b. And as it turns out, we have all the information we need to substitute for the y, the m, and the x. Because the m is that m. So we can substitute -4, let me use different colors, there for the m. And the y, we were told that it goes through the point -1, 3. So remember, this is x and y. So the 3 we can plug in for the y. And the -1, let's not use blue because I already have blue somewhere. Let's use red. The -1 is the x, and I can plug that in for x. And when I plug in these three numbers, it will tell me, it'll give me an equation that I can solve to find b. So this is 3 equals -4 times -1 plus b, right? Y's for there, the slopes for that, the x's for that. 3 equals -4 times -1. So solving this equation, I get 3 equals 4 plus b. And then if I subtract 4 from both sides, I get b equals -1. So I have done step 2. I have identified my y-intercept. I have identified my slope. Step 3, plug those things into the equation. Y equals -4x minus 1. And that is the equation of a line that goes through this point, -1, 3, and has a slope of -4. And we can prove that by graphing it. We go down 4, right 1, we make this line. That's got a slope of -4, and it crosses the y-axis at -1. You've got a question on your Canvas lesson of you trying to do this one on your own. So please go and do that question now.